I got your wig, ho. Ha ha. You're mad. Miss Wig. I got your wig, ho. I got your wig, ho. Miss Wigiana. I got.
That's what we needed.
Yeah, for sure. Especially after.
What happened? I am still not recovering.
What was it called? Beat the bomb.
Don't grab me. Don't grab me.
Please let him go. Please let him go.
Hey, we better than that.
Please let him go.
Baby, we are better than that. Baby, you are. You can't. Check it out. We are better than that. Babe, I got this. Drag you in this bitch. You cannot. I will drag that hoe if you got business. Understand me?
Pictures with you.
What happened
pictures with you and him, with Todd. My nephew got, I never Okay, can you go through just...
Beat the bomb. Now, I love that portion of it.
Oh,
we all got together and,
Yes.
we were able to stay.
But what I didn't understand, didn't like, was like, why when everything went down, I understood why Candy left, but why did everybody else leave?
If you need anything, call me, okay? Just know you held your own. You were right. I love you, girl.
It just starts to feel like our group is divided. But that's
It's
not cool.
so not cool because I get along with everybody for the most part. I think some things just need to be worked out amongst the ladies.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put something together.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do a brunch or lunch or something.
Right.
Let's make sure we're Gucci.
You ever seen in a roller skating rink, which I'm scouting for now?
Yeah, so I want some of my ladies, my girlfriends to come and be in that part of the video, Like, are we gonna have auditions for dancers?
Yes.
Okay. The songs that I wanna do, are really, truly representative of who I am.
Ooh. What do we have here?
Whatever. I'm about to not to be with you and your homegirl.
Why you not gonna be with me?
You and your homegirl.
Why you not gonna be with me, though?
Because I be feeling like you be riding the fence sometimes.
No, it's not about riding the fence. Like, I don't want to keep getting burned in Marlo's fat.
What happened 3 years ago with her nephew, of course, is horrendous and it's sad. And she and that entire family have all of our complete condolences with that.
Right.
But it is sort of, I'll just use the word weird, that 3 years later is being brought up. And I understand she's saying, well, the shootings that happened at the restaurant triggered it. So I get that. But to the degree of it being so volatile, obviously you talk to Marlo daily. Are you on Marlo's side when it comes to what her and Candy are going through? And can you shed some light that we may not know? Because I know Marlo for real, and I'm confused.
Well, no, I get it. And I think that it's tricky, right? Because you can't tell someone how to feel. And even for me, when I communicate with Marlo and stuff, and I'm like, dang, like it's a tricky thing to navigate because somebody died, right? Like her nephew died. So there's the gravity of that.
Did you just say that when basically Drew got burned from Marlo because of me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. As a group, we need to stop doing that.
And so, I always agree with how Marlo goes at things? No. But do I try to validate her feelings? Yes. And so in the fact that she felt like Candy never really acknowledged it or showed up in the way, see, the other thing that people have to understand too is like a lot of times people value friendship the way that they are friends. And Marlo is one of the most thoughtful, she's one of the kindest people I know. Like last season when I had COVID, she sent me flowers, a teddy bear. She sent me medicine. She called me every day. And that's her love language. And so, she, I think, just expects people to reciprocate that. And like what I understand from Candy when I was talking to Candy as well, is like, she's not that girl. Like, and I'm not all the way a thoughtful person like that either. Like Marlo is teaching me how to be more thoughtful of people. You know what I mean? So I definitely see both sides. I understand how Candy could feel like the timing is so bad. It's like, once again, trying to like, put her business in a bad light. So I understood why Candy got so upset. But I think this happens a lot with the ladies, if we can stay on just the topic, just the issue, we can handle it, right? Because it's like, if Candy's like, okay, my bad, maybe I could have done more, we could move on. But then it becomes this big thing and they're both so heavily vested and it becomes really tricky as a group to navigate.
That makes sense to me. Now I'm starting to understand because you're right. Marlo feels like what I give out I should be able to get in return. And to your point, not everyone is wired that way.
I'm not the most sentimental type of friend.
Yeah.
I'm not that friend. When I was 15, my brother died. I'm not the sentimental girl. I had to push past that. Right. So no, I'm not that friend to be like, oh, blah, blah, blah.
And I have been to the lowest places, meaning, and the reason why I say that is because I think about what's been happening to a lot of people lately in the last couple of years. It seems like people have just really gotten to a place where it just feels like everything is against you, and a lot of people have been giving up. And for me, I was at that moment at a young age. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but when I was in middle school, I thought about taking my own life.
No.
Yeah, I don't really like talking about it because it's like very emotional for me. But I'm only saying this because I know a lot of people are dealing with that right now.
Yeah.
But I was feeling like that. I really wanted to go through the motions. My mother at the time, she had a gun, and you know how you're a kid, you go through that stuff, so I knew where she kept it, and I had plans to use it. But whatever reason, God made her put it somewhere else because it wasn't where she normally kept it. I didn't even talk to my mom about this, really.
Oh.
But the point of this, of me saying it is, if I had done that at that time, think of all the wonderful things that I would have missed out on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I always like to tell people,
You got tissue?
it can't rain forever.
Yes, yes.
The sun is gonna shine again, and sometimes it's gonna shine so bright on you when it does.
Yes.
Things that you would never expect. Like, I had many, many blessings to come later after that moment that, you know, now that I'm older, I look at myself and I'm like, what was I thinking?
I thought about adoption because, you know, my husband and I are together, but I have these embryos. You know, when we did our contracts, if anything happened to us, if we broke up or divorced, that they would belong to me.
Yeah.
So morally speaking, I owe him, you know, to just have a conversation.
At 46, I met the love of my life.
Yeah.
And it just was, it was God. I can't say that it was anything else.
Well, I want to bring the love of your life, Kenya's darling husband, Mark, and baby Brooklyn.
Yes,
Let's
baby
meet them
Brooklyn.
all. Come on. Okay, thank you. Hi. Come on. Listen, that is Gone with the Wind fabulous right there.
Absolutely.
Mark, I know you rarely do television, despite the fact your wife being in the public eye. He's like my husband, wants to kind of be in the back seat there and be the wind beneath our wings.
That's exactly right.
But you agreed to come out because you really wanted to talk to other men, other husbands, significant others, partners going through this. What was it like for you?
It's incredibly challenging because the success rate for these treatments are very low. So there's a lot of disappointment, there's expectations. You also have to be prepared for disappointment. So just being there, being supportive, kind of being hopeful and being just positive and just being behind her was what it's all about.
What was it like giving her the injections?
He never did.
So to be fair, I never did that.
You didn't give the injections? You gave your own?
He does not, yes.
You did?
And I hate needles,
he
hates needles.
So I didn't do that.
I just said I have to do it, and it wasn't as
You
bad
are
as I
officially
thought.
my
She's a
hero,
trooper.
for real.
I have videos of myself.
She's a trooper.
I get my own.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Hello, it is the Wigiana, aka The Wig. Yes, the editor and creator of this channel. I know you don't want to hear my voice, but oh fucking well. Anyways, I know some of you have been wondering how you can support my channel. And how you can do so is just leave me a like or a comment. I would love that. And also, I know I do not have my super likes or thanks option on, due to I cannot get paid for my videos as YouTube does not want to cut the check as I reuse clips from other networks. So if you would like to support, you can do so on my website. That will be in the description below. Thank you, and I love you down. Bye.
Now, I don't want to tear up or whatever, but it's really sad for me that you guys feel like you cannot talk and move past some of the stuff that we're dealing with.
No, come on, Kenny. You didn't care about flowers when you text me a couple of days later.
She came to the event, which to me said a lot, that the olive branch that I extended, she accepted. So I welcome her with a hug today, and I'm open to see what happens moving forward.
At your event, I did appreciate the fact that you did come outside.
Sonia, this question is for you. Do you think Candy and Courtney's truce was genuine and there is any possibility they can build a friendship?
I do. I definitely think that Courtney was sincere in her apology. And the one thing I love about Candy is that I feel like she's always level-headed and she's always willing to kind of come back to, you know, to amicable place with people. So I felt like it was genuine. And I think they can build a friendship.
I do want to get something off my chest with you, Kenya. So
don't try to throw the smile in there.
As far as our friendship goes, I feel like I have been a very consistent friend to you. You know, when you hurt your knee, I sent you flowers. I felt like we were building. And then I felt like when you came to Ross's birthday party and I saw you, it felt a little bit lukewarm. So then I come to Birmingham when you invited us and you told me to go home and stay home. It just felt like the kind of friendship I feel like I want to have with you is not being reciprocated.
You're not being loyal to me, but I see you being loyal to her all day long when she's dead wrong.
How do I know if your butt's real or not? How am I supposed to know?
I need one that's fast and strong.
Can you look like you lopsided? That booty lobster.
Ooh, what do we have here? You better live it up. 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 Ooh, you better live it up. You better live it up.
With Kenya, she's too disrespectful.
Look at how you treat people, your so-called friends. Ain't no loyalty in it. The bitch sold her pussy for a bag.
And it's just at a point to where Kenya, at least zip your mouth when you come to me.
Okay. You and Kenya did not see eye to eye last season. Is it the same?
Absolutely, the same. The exact same. And we never probably will. Yeah, I'm a little taller than her. She has to look down at me.
Listen, I tried to get them together. I really, really tried because I
did.
love both of them, and I really want them to be able to at least coexist. But I think you guys are better. I think you're. I think, to be honest with you, I think you're in a better place than
Family
you were
Feud was
last
the one time. But did you see I went to go give her a high five and she wouldn't give me a high five?
No, I did not see that.
Oh, yeah. You'll see. But I'm like, okay, girl, it's not that serious.
What do you think her problem is with you this season?
I don't know. With this season, no, it's been for years.
Right, I know, but like, is it anything in particular this season?
No, she just, I mean, she needed me as a storyline probably, but besides that, no, she loves me. She loves everything I do. She admires me, and she always talks about me, so I know she loves me. I'm a lovable girl.
I have her quiet.
But I think you and Candy need to have a conversation, though.
No, Candy and I can have a conversation. Candy.
Okay, finish what you were saying.
I can't do it with them. Can you stand right here? No, let her just stand up and be her talk.
I feel like anybody came to her that anything was unwarranted. Any of the shade
whatever.
or negativity she got toward her was definitely warranted. It wasn't just out of nowhere.
No, it wasn't like how they do me. Just pick on me.
Then who's picking on you this season?
A lot of them. You'll see it. Watch.
Kind of the same as last season, because people were picking on you last
Yeah,
season.
no, they're really picking on me this season. I mean, when you think,
Do you agree?
you'll see.
Yeah, you'll see.
You'll see.
You didn't see too much, but
You'll see. There's a lot of alliances.
Ew. Like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you hating ass bitches always have something to say. Hating ass bitch, but you're still watching my vids. What? You're so upset. But that's like okay, because have a piece of bread, have a Xanax, relax, because I said what I said.